Hey guys, we're getting ready to make protein bars. Stay tuned. Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Tiny Kitchen, Big Flavor. So guess what we are up to today? I am attempting to make some little snacks, some little treats for myself. I am going to be using your superfood, but I'm going to be using Forever Beautiful. You can see all the ingredients it has here. So this is what I'm going to be using. I have here roughly about a cup and a quarter of oatmeal. And then I have some raw cashew. You can add as much or as little as you like. I'm going to be adding some of my crackling camu to it. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of probably honey and a little bit of grape seed oil, only because I don't have coconut oil. If I had that, that's what I would be adding to it. Okay guys, so I blended the cashew and the oatmeal here. I can't, honestly, I'm on the fence about my crackling camu only because this is salty. Prunes, I want to add a couple of prunes to it because I need something to bind it also. So let me put some in water and put it through my but through my Vitamix. Here we go. I added a little bit of grapeseed oil to it and a couple more of the prunes because I really need something to moisten the mixture of the oatmeal and cashew, and that's gonna be my challenge. But anyway, I'll bring you back. Okay, so this is the consistency I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna pour that into my other mixture. I'll bring you back in. Hey guys, so what you see here is the prune mix that I added to it. I'm going to be adding the Forever Beautiful, and I'm just winging it, like I said. I'm not measuring anything. I'm gonna add some honey. And honestly, I wish I had some coconut flakes, because then I will roll the balls in coconut flakes or in whatever else you want to do it. Now, I will have to be careful with the honey because prunes are pretty sweet as well. So I'm going to kind of play with this a little bit and see where I'm at. And now I'm going to mix everything together. Well, not me. My KitchenAid is going to mix everything together for me, to be honest. And see what happens. I'll bring you back, my beautiful people. So I'm bringing you in to show you. I added a little bit of nutmeg and ginger to it. And now I'm going to get ready to put everything to mix. And let's see what happens. I'm assuming I'm going to need some other kind of liquid. I really don't want to add any water, and I don't want to add any more oil, to be honest. If I had any almond butter, I would add that. But this is what's going on. Doesn't look bad, actually. I just don't want it too oily. It smells amazing. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a good consistency, you guys. Honestly, it is. I didn't measure anything, so that makes it a little bit difficult. I just want to mention, I'm sorry, I'm just going to mention the ingredients that I used. So I used about a cup and a quarter to a cup and a half of oatmeal, and about 2 cups of cashew. I also used a couple of prunes, as much or as little as you want. And I processed my prunes in my small Ninja, and I added about a quarter cup of grapeseed oil. I also added Forever Beautiful from Your Superfood, And I didn't measure that. I just added. And a little bit of honey. I don't think I'm going to add the Camus crackling thing, because it is kind of salty. I might just mix a little bit in one just to see if I like it. But like I said, this is just an experiment. I have purchased some of the You're Beautiful or Forever Beautiful superfood. I went ahead and ordered, let me just show you. I ordered the Almond Dates Chocolate Lover sea salt. So I ordered this. So this whole thing came from, I was inspired by their little snack bars, their little, what do you call these guys? Protein bars. So that's really what inspired me to give this a try. And I have been thinking about it for a while, but I was like, hey, let's pull the plug. If I don't do it, I'm never going to do it. So I will bring you back when I have formed them into little balls. Hey guys, I just want to show you what I'm doing. So I took my mix and I put a sheet of parchment paper at the bottom and one on the top. And then I use my rolling pin to roll it. Now all I'm doing is dipping this little cookie cutter into my Camus flour. And I am just trying to get a couple of these. So I can, and I'm only going to bake this for about 5 minutes. Not a long time. And there you have it. I just want them to look cute. But anyway, I'll bring you back when they're done. So these puppies are going to get ready to go in the oven. But I wanted you to see them. They're like diamond shape, and I am hoping that they turn out really good. I think they will, but I'm not sure. I will say that caution is needed since these are loaded with prunes. And you know what prunes do to the system. Anyway, I'll bring you back once I've baked them. Okay, guys, so these little babies are done. And I want to give you the 911 on them. I could have used a little bit more honey, to be honest. They taste very close to the ones that I just purchased from Your Superfood. Now theirs are absolutely delicious. I just wanted to try my own because they're a little bit pricey. And these turned out really good. The only difference is I baked them a little bit too long. I should have baked them at 350 for at least 8 minutes. And I did 400. Temperature 400. That was a little bit too much. So it kind of scorched the bottom a little bit of some of them. See that? They don't taste bad. They taste really good. Very filling. I myself, I prefer almonds instead of cashews. That's just me. But I suspect that if you try and make these and add organic shredded coconut and did almonds, or even did the Brazilian nuts, would be amazing too. They are really, really delicious. One is more than enough. You don't need to eat any more than that. And you can basically make it, however you want. I went ahead and, as you can see, I cut them into diamond shapes. But you can make it however, you can even make little balls out of it, up to you. But I just wanted to show you how they came out. I will be making these again, but I will be using almonds instead of cashew. I will also get myself some coconut oil and some coconut shaving, but not too much. You want to be light. If you like the really strong coconut flavor, then by all means have at it. I'm not a big fan, so I use very little, but I am really crazy about these. They did turn out really, really good. I have another batch in it's about to go off, actually. Let's show you. See? I'm going to turn it off because we are done, people. And there it is. And that's really what I needed. I think that when I baked the first batch, I left it a little bit too long for my liking. So let me come out here. Grab it and show you what it looks like. See, they're not burned. They're a lot better. So, oh yeah, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. So you want to bake it for at least 8 minutes at 350, no longer, because that's, like I said, I left these a little bit too long. So, and because also, the other thing to keep in mind, because I use grape seed oil, and grape seed oil, just like coconut oil, has a really high heat content. So that's probably why they're done a lot quicker. So you don't need to crank up the heat like I did at 400. Do 350. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And please, please, please give it a thumbs up.